yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hello there, machine lovers and love machines alike. I'm Jonathan, Machine Shaolin. This, I believe, is already episode 14 of Machine Quarantine. I opened up the session with the. I have no idea how this kit. Answers kit from Magnetic Coast Expansion. Whatever pack you have, play it, it's fun. But I highly recommend having them sample packs. I collect them all the time. Just collect them. For today, since yesterday was like tons of technique, today will be much more into music, and I have something I want to prepare today. And as usual, I'm broadcasting from Tony's apartment, Eagle Swamp. Check out his music. And I'm in wonderful Hamburg, in the Reeperbahn, St. Pauli. And today is birthday for my friend Dennis. Alles Gute, Dennis. And also a good friend of mine, Jonathan, who donated vocal samples for the last video I released. He's also releasing his like new reggae rub-a-dub thingy, and there's also a dub version. It's freaking amazing. Go check it out. Shuts Music. I have his link in my video. So with not much further ado, maybe I shall warm up with another finger drumming session, and then I will get to what I want to do today. We've been there, we've done that. Let's try this one. How nice. So, what I actually had planned for today, and as usual, I'm waiting your comments, your feedbacks in the chat, in the thing, in the let's have a conversation. That's what I'm trying to do here. Much more than just finger drumming. We want to have like a sort of a musical conversation. I hope sound is going well. I hope everything so far, it looks like so far the stream is going well. So the reason I'm also going through expansions here and blah 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 is because today I want to cut an intro to the show. I don't have an intro. I don't have like anything or an outro. You know, I can open with whatever, but like an outro or the this machine quarantine theme, you know? I had zero time today. I'm with my daughter since 6 o'clock in the morning, and basically until like an hour ago. And I tried to look up stuff. What can we sample for today? What can we do? And then I ran across a thing, a Chinese music thing that is called Zen Music Shaolin Grand Ceremony. So I downloaded it straight away just for the title. And basically, I don't want to play the whole thing. It's pretty long. I think just a lot of stuff in the beginning is pretty usable and sort of melodic, and maybe we can make something out of it. Today, we are making the intro. It's not even about a specific technique or whatever. If you find something you like, rip it off me. Please do. Still, whatever technique you can find. So let's dive into the machine, see what we have there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So as usual, nice hiss, yeah. I have the pad here. I will put it on choke group 1, and then polyphony on 1. It's on 1 shot for now, and volume destination 0%. We go to sampling. I know there is something in the beginning which I don't want to hear at all. This hiss was like really annoying. This. I don't know. This is sort of the part I meant. And maybe up to here. I think it will do for now, because this is even nicer. Let's take this part instead. It's a really, really, really long, it's like almost 7 minutes thing. There's no need to listen to everything. I've listened to it for you. Let's bring it up to here, and this is it. There's a lot of hiss, there's a lot of shit going on, but I really don't care. I don't care. That's the whole point of this show. We take stuff from everywhere. It's quarantine time, and as I said, quarantine times need quarantine measures, require quarantine measures. So if we were talking about measures, let's try and see if we have like measures of anything here. As usual, I'm trying to find sort of notes. There's no drums here, there's no nothing. I don't know, I will chop stuff that I think I might use. I still haven't figured out if it's a finger drum thing or a beat. But I would start finger drumming, you know. I want to cut a lot of notes, although we don't need so much. Let's do this. Dang. Sometimes this can get a little annoying, but it's worth it, okay? It's clicky. That's very clicky. And this I like very much. I'm good with it. All right. I'm good with this. Okay, we can lose this one later, because that's more interesting than, yeah. Want to listen if there's anything else? It's almost the same note, so I'm not going for it so much. Oh! I actually like this bit much more than everything before. Then let's use just this. I don't need much. We're trying to make like an intro. So what I'm gonna do, quick decision, erase everything here. I go to pad mode and I move this baby to the top. And that's basically where we start sampling. And then we have this little piece here. We don't need much, yeah? Less is more. Where is my... Hmm. Mm-hmm. This is... They die, they die. Am I the only one here? Na 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 to die. Okay, now this I already think I don't like so much. I want to keep it like with those minimal ones. So let's erase. As you can see, I'm erasing quickly. It's just erase. Use whatever turns you on at the moment. getting messages from Jonathan himself. But yeah, later. Jonathan, if you're with me, go on the chat. Sorry, I needed this. I wanted this one. Not her. I don't know. I think we're done. Now it's all the same. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I have 16 samples, so to speak. And then what I want to do is I think I will just choose the ones because I don't need so many. And I want to keep it like a 2-minute thing, you know, it's the intro of the thing. It's getting hot in here. Okay, so let's see what I want to use. These two I can, even though this old McDonald thing was funny. These two. This can go, and this fella can go up here to wherever. It doesn't matter right now because I'm just putting like samples in place. Okay, this, now I have a thing and I will try to Okay, let's try with this something, and you know, build it as usual as we build it. A lot of messages today, but yeah, let's just This is what happens when you go live. Let's put it in. Yeah, much more like this. I'm also thinking it's a little too fast. It's gonna be fast, and or maybe it's cool. Let's put a kick. Let's start seeing what we can get with this. I'll go to where the kicks are dirty. Go into one shots. Here. Drums. Thank you. I want a kick. Yeah. You know my method. Don't look too much in your menus. Let's start with this. Just, I don't know. Yeah, let's start with this. And find a nice hi-hat. Nice to see Jonathan Schatz-Miller in the... Why do I have drum patterns here now? In the chat. Let's go with this. Let's start with this. Something with the sample here is not quite right. This is okay. This is bad. I want to cut this. Oh. The attack was not so nice. Sometimes I cut the attack. No, this is okay. Here you can see there's like a sorry, here you can see there's like air or space, or maybe I just don't like the attack, so I cut it already in the sampler. It's a cool way to get around stuff, but this is obviously too fast. Let's pitch everything down a little bit. Select all of them. And what happens when I pitch them down? 2 semitones. Clicking. I think this one. Yeah, it is. Like this, and because I'm really not feeling the attack. Yeah, that's better. I don't know, I'm still not feeling a sequence yet. If you have any ideas, any suggestions, go with them. Maybe it can even be slower or maybe even faster. Let's try everything. I would go even lower. It doesn't hurt to try. No one is gonna die from making music. I'm feeling this. I don't know what about you. The chat looks quite silent tonight, but that's okay. I'm in my element. This is already. I will change the drum samples to something much more suitable. Don't worry. I'm just trying to figure out if this is it. And plus, it's not a dead end, because once you put stuff on the pad, you zone more samples, whatever you do. When you pitch the pad up and down, everything goes up and down with it. That's why if now the pads are -7 semitones, if I put another sample on it, which is in C minor or whatever, it will be 7 semitones down, and I will have to pitch it up and then tune it. Just for you to know. What else? What else can we do with this beat? If this is now 7 lower, let's try to put it an octave higher and sort of play it in the same speed, and it's going to be completely fucked up, but it doesn't hurt to try. Always try. Oops, sorry. I don't know about you, but I'm liking this much more. It's much more to something that I think pops in intro. We're thinking intro for my show, yeah? I'm not thinking of my next video or anything in specific. I just thought I don't have an intro. Let's make one. So... if I go... This is already sounding much more like to something I like and want to work with and can identify with to open the show, so to speak. What else have we? Whoa, we're 37 minutes in. No problem. We're doing this. Let's see what else. Okay, so first of all, let's change the drums because they don't work with this sort of thing. Let's find a hi-hat first thing. I will go to some expansion which deals exactly. I'm looking for something which is actually quite noisy, because this will not be a 4-minute thing. This will be a 1.5-minute thing, or a 2-minute thing. Let's go with this and take care of it. I wanna do something to the velocity destination with the kick as well. Let's go also with like a trap kick. This, it's like a traditional thing. I have to admit, I have a thing for trap beats. The actual beat, not always the melodies. A lot of the things repeat themselves way too much, in my opinion. It sounds like everybody bought the same sample pack and they're producing with the same sounds. But I really like the beat. I really like those hi-hats. I like this accents. I'm feeling it. I love the 808 bass, since like I was really brought up with jungle music and stuff like this. I love this stuff, okay? So I will try to do something sort of like this, but take it to my okay, so let's also choose a kick snare, sorry, from the same, we're in the same neighborhood here. This is like a no, I need something ballsier. Yeah. This is clicking pretty hard, and I'm not sure why. Because it's clipping. No, it's clipping because I put no limiter on the master bus. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's better. So, with no further ado, an open hi-hat. I'm looking for something really digital, yeah? Not nice sounding. This could be... this. And we put them on choke group 2, the hi-hat. This is really annoying, in my opinion. If anybody have any suggestions about the sounds, any comments about what I choose, feel free, because I'm just shooting in the air here. But the snare was a cool idea at first, and then it wasn't. This could work. By the way, if you remember this exercise that I showed you to go ta-ta-ta-ta-ta with 2 fingers up and down, it's exactly what I'm doing here. And if you practice, I promise you, just a couple of weeks, you get there. This is really disgusting, and I'm not sure I need this. Maybe we can put like a sound there. Boom, I would add just a bass here, maybe. I'm not sure I want to add bass notes to the thing because I see that I'm moving pretty fast. This or I can do this. Then let's put a bass here and here. And I will leave some room for playing. Wing. This is getting crazy. As usual, and we're into this like trap drill neighborhood. Stop me right now if you hear anything that you like. This is good. This is like a little bit atonal, but it's... Now, if you remember, everything, the original should be 7 semitones up. Let's try to find the note. This is good. Let's pitch it an octave down. Baby. We can gain it down 3 dB. Easy. That's what I was looking for. Okay, this is starting to sound a little bit like an intro. And we wanted to put one here. I want a complete different. Check out the wave on this bass. There's a lot of clicks, which I hope are from the pad and not from the buffering. Um, I like this off tune. Maybe it will work. I'm good with this. Nah, it's not really nice. Okay. I'm hoping this will make much more sense once I put once I sidechain everything on the group. As we did, we take the knee down, we take the attack down, the release down for now, 40 milliseconds, that's what we got. And we put this on, I will tell you why. Because I still have this here. Where was I? Yeah, so the source is A4. And A4 goes out to the master, snare as well, and we should have something. Wow. And let's make everything a little less aggressive. This can go down already. This can go down a little bit. Let's add something here as well, a bass. This. I will go with this. Okay, so we have I'm missing. I thought it would be nice to make like a 3-bar loop, but I'm thinking 4 will be. It, so it's supposed to be -10. I can still work on this, but oh my god, it's almost time to finish, but I don't care. Let's continue. I'm feeling the vibe. My daughter is still sleeping. We're still good. um, okay, so let's see what else can we add. Make it a little interesting. I want to add here like a boom, something that goes big, like a bell or whatever, or a vocal. What is this? Let's see if this works. And we can lower it. And this is, I don't want this here, I want it here. So I duplicate it here and I raise this baby. I like those birds. Okay, this can go, it can be even lower. Why is it still so... So maybe... Why use a pad? Let's put it on the thing we're using, right? Where was it? I go to sampling, I add exactly this. Ah! This is also nice with this pitch. This was the original. Okay, this is starting to sound a little nice. I seriously have no idea if this will turn out to be the wow, so much is shaking when I do this on the table. I'm not sure if this will turn out to be the intro, but this will be hopefully the intro for tomorrow. And what I'm thinking is to actually maybe try and make some patterns, not with finger drumming. Let's figure out the beat. It's around, should be around 80. Okay, let's leave it at 80, like this. Tempo. Let's make it 80. It's okay. Sorry, nope. Leave this and let's go to pattern 1. And I will do on pattern 1. Is my metronome on? Should be on. Let's do, yeah. Sorry. Again. Oh, I fucked it up. pretty bad. Let's clear. Do it again. I can barely hear the metronome here. Everything is really, really low. Why is this muted? Where's my hi-hat? Here's my hi-hat. Okay, so let's make a pattern again. And you know what? I can just lay it by hand, or it doesn't matter right now. Maybe I will make patterns tomorrow, I guess. Right now, this was a nice thing of how I did the samples and I don't know about this. This simple pattern, I feel much more. Hello, Harvey. Nice to meet you. We're just about to finish here, to wrap it up. Tomorrow again, I will be the same time at 9, and hopefully this will be finished. I will open the show with this, but tell me what you think. We had this pattern, which was super busy. Yeah, this. Or what I want to do now is much more. I think this is I feel, I don't know, is a little simpler, but grooves much more. Wow, I hardly looked at the camera today, and I don't think it's such a bad thing. all in all, I really went into the machine today, and where was I? I didn't even save the project. Check this out. Let me save it real quick. That's saved. And I think maybe I will either open a pack or play this. No, we heard this now for an hour. Come on. Sorry, new file, save this file, do something with this file, browse for groups, whatever. Where were we? I wanted to play maybe this one. Oh, that wasn't meant to be. So that concludes episode 14 of Machine Quarantine. I hope that tomorrow this intro, which is pretty much finished, I just have to record it, make a pattern like in the machine. I will show tomorrow what I did with it. And tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock, I will be in the same apartment at Tony's place in Ripperbahn, in unsere schönes Perle, Hamburg, our beautiful city, Hamburg, unsere schöne Stadt. And I will finish with a pretty nice kit. from Native Instrument and say goodbye to all of you. Stay safe, stay healthy, do yoga if you know yoga. Now is the time to learn. Do sports, do martial arts. Now is the time to study Kung Fu. I mean, I wouldn't recommend to study Kung Fu by yourself. You should have somebody instruct you how to do it, but eat healthy. Do something good for yourself. Now is the time to learn a new routine in your life, to bring in a new routine that you always wanted to have. Now is the time to practice it. And once this quarantine thingy is over, you will have this routine in you, and we will all be better people, hopefully. So yeah, this is when I say goodbye, and I will play a little bit. Stay on. I will play for a couple more minutes, and yeah, let's choose. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock.